Job's done.
Hey guys, Tarek here bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. Playing for today's morning in the south we have WFZ playing as Undead.
Job's
Death
done.
Knight first. I figured I'd start this one a little bit early because we have Tank here going for a very unusual strategy. He made him, was one of starting peasants, ran across here as a militia, now is building a farm right next to WFZ's base. Very unusual. But anyway, it is Tank playing as human and they're going for the Mountain King first. We have a scout acolyte over here. I wonder if I can see another, yep, another scout farm. So yeah, very strange. This, as you might be able to tell, no observer, so just a Nettie's ladder game.
Alright, who wants
some? Yeah, and personally I'm not too familiar with Tank actually. Don't think I've ever seen him play before, so curious to see how this one goes.
To work.
Not too many farms in the main base, so I'm going to use the tower here to try assist with the wall off. Death Knight coming straight across here.
Ready to work.
Ooh, and there was a corpse. Some skellies. Didn't quite finish the tower. Okay. Causing the militia quite quickly there. Skeletons working their way around, trying to get into the gold line. Tower completes.
Ready for action.
Skelly's going for some kills. Half health or so off one of the peasants. Now upgrading. Something to the creeps just to make sure they don't give any experience. So a bit of a slow start here for WC. Just coming in for a bit of harass. Looks like that was all he's really intending to do.
Ready to
Single ziggurat here.
Are under attack.
Fiends along with the fast tick. So a very, very slow start for WC. Skeleton finds the human army, but the undead hero already so far away, so can't really come in for any coil snipes there. Yet another scout farm, just planted those all across the map.
Our forces are under attack.
It's kind of interesting, you know. I feel like we don't see quite as many scout farms as we're used to. Sure. A lot of people put them like maybe next to the tavern or a mercenary camp, but outside of that I feel like they've kind of fallen off in popularity. Quite a bit. Here comes another one. So Tank with plenty of food now. Selling off the TP, picking up a tally staff and boots.
Research complete. Our forces are under attack.
Tick defends, uses that to creep out this camp. A lot of piercing damage here, so makes sense. Ooh, I didn't see who stole the, if he stole the experience. Death Knight did at least get the item. Probably not, right? I don't think the Death Knight had any other experience going into that. 80 seems about right for one of those creeps. Coil secures the kill for the Death Knight again. Put pressure onto the MK now.
Job done.
Killing off the skeleton. WC fend him off reasonably effectively. And Coil to secure the kill yet again, so it does leave the Death Knight a little bit low on mana. MK hitting level 3 there, finishing off that camp. Book of the Dead. Straight tick here as well. WZ ticking really, really fast. Straight to tier 3. Very, very small army for him so far. Slaughterhouse is down and Lich is out at least, so starting to get the ball rolling. What?
Our forces are under attack.
The MK, he's not invisible, right? He just ran right past the undead army with like no reaction at all. That was really strange. Book of the Dead kills off one ghoul here. Tally's staffing out quite fast actually. Maybe better stick around for one more kill there. Scully's going to go in, hope for an acolyte kill. Doesn't look like he's going to get it though. Death Knight's right there for the coil. Wow, even spends the Nova just to get rid of these skeletons a little bit more quickly. Okay. Temple of the Damned coming up after this. Interesting.
Our forces are under attack.
Now some pally creeping. So there's a misclick. Tier 3 tech coming in for tank as well. Got the shredder out too. So I wonder if he's going to be looking for an expansion around now. Given that he's going to have just boatloads of lumber. Sounds like he did have enough peasants already to harvest, but maybe not.
Job's done.
Wonder if it's going to be a Griffin Aviary situation with this kind of build.
Job's done.
WC's army meanwhile creeping up the shop. Ooh, he's got Flute of Accuracy, really nice item, boosting the damage on those fiends.
Our forces are under attack.
Taking up some Banshees, always helpful to counteract some of the damage from that Stormbolt. Call onto the MK, he's in a little bit of trouble. That's a good chunk of health damage. Oh, trying to steal away the expansion camp. Here comes the rest of the human army and some militia too. Bringing in the police. We'll start this one up here. Lich maybe in a compromised position. Does have the frost armor on though. Oh boy. Something come out of defend, go down really quickly. Paladin. Activating. Going invulnerable. I'm not sure that was intentional there. Okay, Knights are the option and a Blood Mage. Is he going to try expand here now? Close to 50 food. Kids are standing around like they will. A little bit short on resources to start the expansion though. Looks like it is going to be an expansion. Back the other way. WC doing some creeping. Ooh, backpack, bringing in the Orb of Corruption. Nicely done there. Okay, looks like there's going to be a little bit of a clash on this red camp. Scout farms giving tank a lot of intel here. Basically knows exactly where WC is. He's expecting him to be here. Definitely knows that. Oh, Magnetor. Who's gonna get what? Wow! The nuke. Lich goes down in a split second, and tank steals the experience. Death Knight did get the item though. Helm of Valor.
Job's done.
No more mana on the MK here.
Job's
and
done.
WZ has to turn tail and run without the orb. He can't really fight this, I don't think. Really needs that Lich. Running all the way back to his base here. Gonna try fight with the home court advantage on Blight. Got some slow coming in from the Black Citadel. settle for killing off this
Our
footman
forces are
with
under
defense.
attack.
Does buy a bit of time for tank to come across here and creep the expansion. Surprised he's not siphon. Oh yeah, that's right. He went for banish. Surprised he's using siphon mana. Oh yeah. He didn't level that up first. Okay, there we go. Just instant kill on the Fiend there with that combo.
Research complete.
Does mean that both the Paladin and the MK are mana at the moment. Chasing down another Fiend though. Those Knights are pretty damn fast. Ellie getting very, very low here though. Which is back in action as well.
Upgrade complete.
But the expansion up and running. Ghoul tried to come in here, do some harass, but the double towers locking him out pretty quickly there.
Job's done.
So a smooth transition there for tank, honestly.
Job's done.
I'm pretty impressed.
Under siege. Job's done.
All really opened up by that Lich kill. WC quite slow to react to that, honestly. And then, yeah, couldn't really do anything without the Lich there, without the orb. End up losing one or two more Fiends.
Glory to the Blood Elves.
And, yeah, I thought it was going to be Griffins.
Our town is
Triple
under siege.
Aviaries up now after the expansion. Getting all the
to the
upgrades for
Blood
them, but
Elves.
it's not actually, it's Dragonhawks, which we have seen before. You have to spam so many of them, though, to be effective against the Crit Fiends, and I suppose that's what
Job's
Triple
done.
Griffin Aviaries do allow for.
Glory to the Blood Elves.
Little advantages here, they are air units, so they can clump up really, really
Research
tight.
complete. Our
Vulnerable to the
town is
Nova in
under
that case,
siege.
but can really get some crazy focus fire going. Banished there.
Research complete.
But there we go, anti-magic shell on
Our
all the
town is
Fiends.
under siege.
Do still leave the Banshees a little bit vulnerable. Speaking of vulnerable, Dragonhawk Riders coming in from the side, popping the cloud up, coming in here for some harass.
Glory to the Blood Elves.
And it's just more and more Dragonhawks.
Our town is under siege.
Not switching off. Oh, webs down one of them.
Glory.
Staying alive for the
Forces are
moment.
under attack.
Finishing off the northern camp here. Is he going to go for another expansion? Wow. So this
town
Dragonhawk
is
harass,
under siege.
just a little
Research
bit of a
complete.
diversion. He tries to set up his own expansion yet again up in the north.
Our forces are
WFZ's
under attack.
expansion.
Job's done.
About to complete here now as well, so leveling the playing field somewhat in the gold department. Of course, tank could have come down and harassed, tried to prevent this, but happy to go for his own expansion instead. Or another Dragonhawk getting picked off by the web. Oh no, don't let another one.
Under attack.
That's sloppy. That one was sloppy. Okay, big time nuke on to the Paladin there.
Research complete.
Stuffed out the Knight, was it? Yep. So you're gonna just leave a Fiend behind to act as defense. Yep. One on each base. Creating a tower here as well. Even though, you know, I think he could like hit all of these buildings with cloud, so
Job's done.
tower's not going to matter if the cloud is active. Looks like both players wanting to contest this red camp here. Go for the big item. There we go, there's the Siphon. MK can have a boatload of money. He's got double pendant of energy, so I'm a little surprised he didn't try and drop those while doing the Siphon there. That's alright. Something's coming
Our
in.
town is under siege.
Here we go, going for the Magnetor Reaver.
It's hammer.
Wow, Medallion of Courage. Just a bit of a hit and run there, really. coming in. Stealing the item, stealing the experience, getting away pretty much scot-free. I suppose overall, WC probably got more experience, but it's not really Tank's game at the moment. He's just trying to push up his army, and it is indeed Griffin Riders now. Go for more and more upgrades too.
Research complete.
So maybe the Dragonhawk's just a
Upgrade
bit of
complete.
a diversion. WC bringing in the fiends that were guarding the base here. More and more fiends from him.
Forces are under attack.
For destroyer form as well. Doesn't hurt to have destroyer form, but there's nothing for the destroyers to absorb at the moment. Oh, Lich a little bit far forwards there. Takes the siphon.
Our forces are under attack.
Kill off the arcane tower first here.
It's hammer time.
Maybe the shop could be a next reasonable target. Oh, they're fighting. Fiends taking a lot of damage. Oh, that's a nasty clap. Fiends are in some big trouble, and that's a town portal out from WC. Ooh, he kind of split his damage across a couple of fiends there. Maybe could have picked off one or two extra if he didn't do that.
Research complete.
But alright, town portal out at least, so Tank in a pretty strong position here.
It's hammer time.
It's going to come down to the micro from WFZ, getting anti-magic shell on the right units, like kiting with the fiends as well, like webbing down a whole bunch of units, backing out so that those webbed units aren't in range to attack anymore, and then continuing the fight. Playing that cat and mouse game. Oh, there goes the knight, dead straight away. Big time nuke. We got two staffs to Sanctuary, so maybe could have staffed that one out there. A little bit slower on the reaction. Still fiends, not transitioning over to gargoyles or anything.
It's hammer time.
Fiends can do the job, of course. Okay, level up on the Lich.
Our forces are under attack.
Tough position for WZ. Oh. Kind of awkward for him, honestly. Leaving behind 3 fiends? I suppose they got the anti-magic shell for now, but he's kind of got to decide when he pops those anti-magic shells. Otherwise, his Banshees are going to run out of mana for the big fights.
Complete.
But I feel like this aerial army for Tank can overwhelm these fiends here. Fiends, though, I suppose could go for like the web.
Our forces are under attack.
They're coming in with the cloud. Web and then burrow down. Yeah, there we go, burrowing down. So, 2 area units down, 1 fiend, or there goes another one. But that's a pretty strong human tri-hero. MK halfway to level 5, so definitely a lot more experience for Tank here, sniping off yet another fiend.
Our forces are under attack.
One more fiend going down over here. Cloud working nicely. Oh, don't lose yet another fiend. Easy burrow to avoid that. Wow, and the Griffin Rider gets above the trees and gets out of there. The web duration runs out. This is not looking good for WFZ at all here. Yep, another fiend down. WFZ is pissed. Going after the Blood Mage. Siphon, siphon, siphon. Stuff out. Stuff out on the Paladin, and the MK with the boots running up to safety himself. And then the air units coming in, harassing the expansion again. What an annoying style for WC to try and fight against. Pick off one air unit here.
Our gold mine is running low. It's hammer time!
Oh! What? What? Blood Castle. WFZ taking control of a peasant, now building a town hall in its own base. Okay, well, it's a very rare game, and indeed, I wonder what he's going to do with that. What unit does he want from the human army? Expansion under pressure yet again. Siphon, siphon, siphon. Could really do with maybe a Dark Ranger to get the silence cooking on this combo. Attempting expansion over here, and it looks like Tank hasn't spotted it. So maybe WC can get away with that there. Otherwise he surely would go in for the cancel.
Our forces are under attack!
Sniping over Banshee. Blood Mage coming back, loads of mana. Move on to the Blood Mage again. Can just staff him out again though. That's the green light for the air units to come in and harass the Fiends. A little bit slow on the burrow. Some damage onto the gold mine as well. Okay, at least he picks off a Griffin for all this trouble. Magic Shell soaking up a good chunk of that damage there. Banshee stays alive. Taking up, going to keep. He's got the altar down, so maybe he wants to get a human hero. Very, very strange what WC's up to here. Let's to repair up this gold mine a little bit as well. Maybe get an extra acolyte on there. Expansion though, in the corner, up and running.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, the Shredder goes down in the blink of an eye. Those Griffin Riders, 3-3 upgraded. Slapping hard, and there we go. Definitely aware of the Blood Castle now. Reasonable nuke there from WC.
Our gold mine has collapsed. Our gold mine is running low.
Not a huge amount of gold left for Tank, but he's got 5k in the bank.
Job's done.
Now he's ticking up gunpowder. Maybe looking for a transition here. Maybe looking for a push up to 100 foot. Oh no, the Blood Castle, the keep. It's very, very low. Builds another peasant, maybe to go and try to repair that up. Oh, well-timed anti-magic shell there. Oh, again, anti-magic shell, blocking the damage from that Stormbolt. Bash does last quite a long time. Oh, coming back in with the air units. He wants to kill that keep. Two Fiends behind with the burrow, looking for a bit of an ambush. quite defensively at the moment. Looks like the human tri-hero going to harass this expansion.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, there we go.
Research
Coming out of
complete.
burrow, webbing down a couple air units. Nicely done by WFZ. Loading his acolytes into the Zeppelin here, keeping them safe. Nicely done. And the air army disengaging here.
Our forces are under attack.
He's going up, tier 3.
It's hammer time.
Okay, fighting underway. Human tri-hero a little bit further away from this fight as it starts up here. Which is a little bit sloppy. Units are getting picked off slowly but surely. Good anti-magic shell, nullifying a lot of the clap damage. Anti-magic shell's starting to wear off a couple of these units now though. Another big clap. Oh, the MK goes down so quickly. Uh-oh. Is it all falling apart here for tank? WFZ, after picking off the MK, happy to disengage here.
Our forces are under attack.
Speaking of tank, though, I think I heard some tanks rolling out from somewhere.
All right, crew,
Double
what's up?
workshop tanks. Expansion down the corner scouted as well. Tanks rolling into the Undead base. So WZ has another thing to worry about now. Not just the air units harassing him. Just about completed his castle tech here, finally. And he's going for a blacksmith as well. Probably needs a couple meat wagons, ideally, to counter these siege units, but the meat wagons will die in the blink of an eye to those griffin riders. It's a tough combo to overcome here.
Forces are under attack.
Looks like he's going to go base for base, going for the human expansion up in the top corner. No, he's coming back to defend. No, he's not. He's going to his original expansion. 3k gold left here. Didn't finish off the human base. Here come the tanks. Doesn't really have a very good composition to counter them though. Or maybe tank doesn't want to run them in right now. So what's the big idea here, WFZ? Switch over to his view for a second.
Our town is under siege.
Oh, he's going for the Blood Mage himself. Okay. I suppose the advantage is that, you know, Stormbolt is the only piece of nuke against the human undead Blood Mage. I get hit by the Holy Light. Limits the nuke somewhat.
Forces are under attack. Job's done.
There's the Zeppelin. It's one Griffin Rider for the trouble though. Expansion coming up though. A lot of peasants hammering away there.
Ready to work.
Undead army having trouble. Every time he wants to come and do something offensive, the air units from above the trees is coming down. He's getting some web cooking, but can't hold off this many Griffin Riders with just 3 fiends. Counter kill, no, just gonna kill off the peasants, then town portal back. Quick town portal.
Gold mine is running low.
Oh boy, gold mine, no repairs from WFZ. Gold mine goes down so quickly. Still got a load of tanks left as well. So he's going to be able to pick off 2 of them here. Raise debt. Back a couple of units. Acolytes up here harassing the peasants. Tanks rolling into the main base now. No ghouls anymore to even act as defense. Blood Mage on Blood Mage action here.
Our forces are under
Did
attack.
Blood Mage with Banish first. Try Trying to chase down this human army. He does have that high level unholy aura, helping him close the distance here. Banish on the blood mage. Oh, in the blink of an eye, the blood mage goes down. Banish calling him over. That's a nasty combo. But his own base getting obliterated here.
Our forces are under attack.
Fiends coming in to harass this expansion. This one, 1k left, but no gold at all for WFZ. Gonna make do with what he has at the moment. Oh, finds the human try here again. Buyback. A little bit of nuke. Blood Mage still alive for the moment. Staff out to keep him safe. Meanwhile, WFZ's base is in tatters. Not looking good for WFZ. Chasing down the human heroes. He's going to peel off, go for the base.
Our town is under siege.
But in the base race, this is just not going to go well for WFZ.
Ready to work.
His own base very close to death now. Only a small handful of buildings, no gold income. Way behind in food count as well. Is he resigned to his fate? I don't see any acolytes or peasants around the map for WFZ to build another structure. Stop him losing the game here. Looking to fight. Oh, and there goes the Undead Blood Mage. Lich up next. So much focus fire. There goes the Lich. WC finally throws in the towel. Wow, that was a very weird game. Don't see that kind of one every day. Right from the start, tank with the scout farms, very strange. And then just like well executed strategy here. Seemed like WC maybe a little bit off his game, a little bit sloppy. Maybe a little bit rusty or something, I'm not entirely sure, but well executed by tank and good memes from WFZ. Going for the human blood mage, trying to return fire. Nuke for nuke there, but a little bit too far behind at that stage. GG, well played by tank. Well, here we go, guys. I'll wrap on that. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft 3 action. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.